Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy reset day, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you all got really good results on your dream snaps. Alright, here we go. So this is my dream snap. The April Fool's one. I hope we do good. I like it. It's a little last minute submission, but hopefully it's good. Let's see if we can keep the 4K streak going. So nervous. Hi Cynic, welcome in. How are you? Got 4K times 2. Thanks. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Good luck. Thank you. Current Star Path event is ending soon. That means you have 1 week to finish your event duties. Hurry before the time runs out. Don't worry, you'll have 1 week after the event to redeem your tokens. Finished my Star Path this morning. Alright, here we go. Oh, yes! 72.27, ranked 6,609. Sweet! Thank you. 4K streak is going strong. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Thank you all for the voting. Congratulations. Thank you. What can we spend our moonstones on? Got the Spring Bunny Bundle. Hoppy Spring Topiary. Your Bunny Ears and Tails. Alice Costume Dress. I like them all. Umbrella, Mulan's Tools. Oh, the Footstool Bundle I can finally get. Isn't the... What is this? It's the current challenge. Hoppy Days. It's the Valley's annual extravaganza. The egg hunt is on and fashion is blooming. Dress in a fun, bright outfit that celebrates this season. I'm so weak I bought everything. I think I'm going to buy everything too. They're not too expensive. They're pretty cheap items. I like that table a lot. That is a... I didn't even look at the items. That is a nice table. Okay, I like that it's not... It's not Eastery. You know, like there's no eggs on it. It's flowers, so I feel like I could use this a lot. It's definitely like spring pastel vibes, but I like that there's no eggs on it. Got a little basket, treasure basket. And this tree it goes too. Like it's just flowers with like a ribbon. I like this. A honey pot, cute. We got a little spring ducky bucket, cute. Spring honey egg. Nice. Very Tigger themed. We'll get this. Hoppy Spring Topiary. Those egg things are weird. Like the ones with arms and legs. They kind of look like McDonald's toys. It's cute. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse ear. It's a Mickey Mouse ear face thing. Cute. You can sit on the topiary. We'll have to try that out. Definitely want the Alice dress. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for the update. I mean, I just finished everything in this update. Like leveling up the characters, finishing the star path, and I'm already excited for the next one. Alright, we'll get this too. It's cute. We only use it for this dream snap. Next year's Easter one. Cute. I really want the footstool. Yes, the hints. I am so excited about the I'm gonna run to Scrooge's while we're talking and check out what's new. I am so excited for the flower ones. because the golden afternoon, like the flowers singing, is my favorite scene in the movie. Like I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what it is. Is there any other? No, there's a couple more songs. It's like, is that the only song in the movie? But no, Alice sings a couple times. And then it looks like there's gonna be a fountain. And then there's something with the Queen of Hearts, right? I have to watch the movie again. Yep, I love that movie. I'll watch it again. Like I'll listen to it while I'm driving to work. 'Cause I have like an hour and a half drive to work every day and home. So it's like 3 hours in the car every day. So I put on movies or TV shows to hear people talking. So I put on Aladdin the other day and listened to Aladdin. So Alice in Wonderland will be a sure listen to one day.
That's right. I'm Mal. Shapeshifter, demigod.
It's a long commute. It is. It really is. But it's not. I've been driving it for so long that I don't mind it, and it goes by really fast. So that's a plus, because like everybody, they're like, I can't believe you drive that far. Like everybody that I work with, and I feel like they say it every time they see me. And I'm like, yeah, I do. But it is what it is. But I put on like a movie, and it goes by really fast. Sometimes I'll listen to music, but then I just like to hear people talking. If I can't talk to somebody on the phone, like my sister or somebody.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
I don't think I've gotten anything new in his shop in like 2 days. I still haven't gotten that gazebo. Oh well. Alright, let's look for some purple eggs. Do a little round of purple egg searching because I'm gonna need them for crafting stuff. This week's Dream Snap. I know what you mean. I used to live an hour and 15 minutes away from work. It was awful when it rained, but you got used to it otherwise. Yeah, it's funny because like I'll get to like my halfway points and it's like, oh, I forgot like the first part of my journey. But then yeah, I don't know. Sometimes if I want to take a different route home, I can go a different way and like avoid like the highway. But then it's like, oh, I don't want to stop in these little towns and slow down. The realms. All right. But yeah, it's like I could watch 1.5 hour movie, or I could watch 2 episodes of a 40-minute show, like the 40-minute episodes. So I do it like that, and it goes by pretty fast. I had baby mama on today on my drive. And sometimes I have a relative who does the voice messages instead of texting, so we'll send each other voice messages. Sometimes I have that. I'll be like talking to myself and then listening to messages while I'm driving. Or when I remember, I'll catch up on like everybody's YouTube videos that I've missed. That's when I catch up, like was listening to everybody talk and like discuss things. I can't do audiobooks though. Like I've tried and I had to shut it off. One, because I didn't like the narrator's voice. And I have not tried an audiobook since. Yeah, I was like, I can't listen to you for like an hour. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take you back to the library. These eggs. Oh my goodness, I keep yawning. I am tired today. It was nice out, like the sun, it was warm at times, but then the wind would pick up and it was so cold. Toy Story is so blah, I found 2 eggs there once, but otherwise 0 to 1 every time. Yeah, it's like 0 to 1. It's barely 1. This one's hit or miss. Sometimes I feel like I find a lot here, and then other times it's like there's nothing. The other morning when I did a round, they were all in the garden area. But this realm in Mulan, I get the most. I don't feel like I get hardly any in Moana's too. That's like a 0 to 1. Can we... Am I like making this up? Or is it like... Can we... No. Am I making this up, or does it already exist in the game? Where like we could trade eggs with villagers or something? Like they... Or was it something else? Hi Robert, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Happy reset day. Like, am I crazy? Or was there like an event where like we could get stuff from villagers and like trade for kinds that we didn't have? And I don't know why I thought it was like eggs. I found the mother lode in Moana's realm once. I was so surprised. That's awesome. I've only found like 2 max, and most of the time, it's like 1. 0 to 1. I don't remember. I feel like... Oh, maybe it's Animal Crossing. No, is it? Oh my god. Is it Animal Crossing that I'm thinking of where we can trade the eggs with the villagers? Like the sky and ground eggs? Is that what I'm thinking about? Oh my gosh. Might be. I don't even know. They're all like blending together. I'm gonna suggest that Disney when they ask for like our thoughts on how to improve events and stuff, like whatever day Easter lands on, we should be able to trade eggs with the villagers. Being like, oh hey, like I need more purple eggs. I'm gonna trade you some like blue eggs or the yellow eggs. Yeah, there's the crafting seeds. Yeah, so we can get more that way for like the yellow ones, right? Yep, I don't. They should have added like the purple ones or something into Wally. Some of his daily or weekly quests. He should have given us some purple eggs. Even if it was just 5, it would help out a lot. Oh, there's one. Sweet. Talking about eggs, so I'm on like my my chicken adventure. I'm so excited. It's like I'm telling everybody. Anybody who asks me what I'm up to, it's like I tell them about my chickens. So I talked to 2 people at 2 different dealerships today about chickens. But I'm picking chickens based on their temperament and also what color eggs they lay. And I'm gonna be having a little bit of a variety. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get an Americana so I can get blue eggs, and then when the farm's next batch of olive eggers come out, like when they hatch, he's gonna set aside some for me so I can have some green eggs. It's so exciting. I'm a little empire of chickens. Everything's completed. All right, so that's done. Nice. My babies. Green eggs and ham. Exactly. All right. Bear with me as let me finish planting some stuff. And then while I debate what to do. So this morning at like 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning, I was drinking my coffee and I needed 4 more memory orbs. And I was like, well, it's the best way to pick my entire garden up here. So I was kind of planning stuff before I had to go to work, and then I had to stop because I had to go to work. So let me finish planning some of this stuff while we talk and kind of make a game plan of what we're gonna do. I'm thinking maybe we'll do some of Merida's quests after this. Do a little storybook. They still have... I have Merida and Hades to finish. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put a pin in that. I need to do Tiana's quest with her cooker. We'll do that, and then we'll go back to the Aladdin realm and look for the rest of those keys and stuff, and then see where we're at. Because I've been putting those off. Your farm is so cute. Thank you. I really like this farm. I like how it turned out. We'll put some over here. I think I want to do a food storage area in here. Like inside the barn. Make it look like a barn, but then have the bins for the different crops. I don't have to like keep going back to like my house in the valley and putting things in storage. And then I can cut back on some of the storage boxes in my kitchen. And utilize that space better. That is the plan for that, I think. But yeah, I went a little crazy and picked everything to get my orbs, and also because I'm pretty sure I had double planted some crops and I was missing some. So I'm like, I'm just gonna plant, I'm gonna pull everything, replant everything, and then go from there. Not a bad idea at all. I got thinking about it this morning when I had my pockets all filled and I went back to my house to like empty them, and I was like, wait a minute. I can go in this house and the boxes are connected everywhere, the storage ones, so I'll be able to pull from any inventory. I'm like, that seems like the way to go. And in the kitchen, I can store like fruits that we pick off the trees and the bushes, and then any of the spices and herbs that we pick. So I think that'll be what my kitchen storage is. And then here in the barn, it'll be anything I can plant and buy from the seeds from Goofy's stall. I should do this too. I haven't used the Sunlit Plateau Island once yet. I started to plant everything in the Sunlit Plateau and then I abandoned it. Because I decided I wanted to go more like a green look to the farm instead of the like a fall feel. But I did I don't know why I went there, but I went there for something the other morning when I was doing like work on the star path, and I had like 200 pumpkins planted there in the plateau, and like not 9 of each crop like all in this little tiny spot. So I went and picked them all with the gardening buddy, and I got a couple memories. And that's was like, oh, I should go up to my regular farm where I have more stuff planted and pick that and get memories that way. So that was what I did this morning. But now the Sunlit Plateau sits empty, and I don't know what to do with it. I think I'll be able to fit like 2 more DLC crops up here. Because I have each of these. I have 4 squares on this side, which each hold 100, and there's 4 on that side that hold 100. So I think I'll be able to break that up into little plots like this and get at least 1, if not 2 more DLC worth of crops up here. Nice, lots of room. I love how much room is up here. They did a good job with these floating islands. I've got my winter one, the Frosted Heights one that's still got the New Year's celebration Dreamsnap up there. I haven't unlocked any of the other ones. Is the beach one, is that just sand? Or is there like patches of grass like there is on the beach? I think I have them all on my main account and I'm missing 2 on my second account. How much are they again to unlock? It has a little bit of grass on it. Okay. I don't even know what I would put up there. 15,000. Oh my goodness. That's not awful. That's not awful. Hi Claire, how are you? Welcome in. Happy reset day. How are you? Hope your week is going well. It's going good. It's going very good. I froze like the first half of the week. But other than that, good. Monday I worked half a day and I had doctor's appointments in the afternoon. It wasn't too bad. Yesterday was freezing. It snowed here. Which, I mean, it is April. It is New York. Like, it's bound to happen, but just being nice for a couple days. It was so cold yesterday. I think it got down to like 19 at one point, so I was not prepared. And then yesterday afternoon, I spent getting space and stuff moved around for the new batch of chicks I'm getting this week. So excited. I got to see my baby chicks because they're at my aunt's right now. She's helping me take care of them the first couple days, couple weeks. Get out of the scary period, and then gives me time to get my coop all situated and ready for them. And then I worked today. And it was nice, but it was windy. Are you excited for the upcoming update? They posted more. I am so excited. I cannot wait. Like, the flower hint with the singing flowers, I want it to be them, like the Golden Afternoon song somehow, so bad. Chick says it, yes, my chickens. I'm gonna be a crazy chicken lady. I think I'm gonna get about 26 in total is what 26 or 28. Yep. Oh, I never even opened this. I have all that. Yeah, I'm gonna be my little chickens. But I have 4 of, but yeah, I can't even, I have so, I have so many seeds in here, they're all discombobulated. Hold on a second. Trying to move everything around. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back and get some more. Am I missing any? So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Hold on 1 second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. I wrote down like all of the crops you could buy at Goofy's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, it's these. Alright, there we go. Whew. Pepper. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Meg. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a great day. Can't believe it. The week's almost over. We're like halfway through Wednesday. Happy reset day if you guys are playing Dreamlight Valley. If you are, I hope you did good on your dream snaps. Living onion 25. And then this way, if I have exactly what I need, then I won't accidentally plant like 2 batches of a crop. Doing alright. How is everyone doing tonight? Doing good. Got 4K in the dream snaps, so that was good. I bought everything in the premium shop, all the new stuff. A little splurging going on. Having a good day. Did my workout and ate my salad. Ooh, nice. I need to get back to working out. I need more energy. I need more hours in a day, really. That's what I need. And energy. I get so tired after work. It's like, do I want to take my walk? Do I want to work out? Like, I should, but the couch is calling me. And guess what, Melissa? My daughter puts so much stuff on her salad that it's far from healthy. I put tons on my salad too, but it's like every vegetable that you can imagine. So like I do carrots, like I have, usually it's romaine lettuce is my base. And then I'll do spinach, I'll put in bok choy, celery, carrots, peppers, like you name it. I just grab it and put it in the salad. You did my dream snap last night and looked at it today and it has a speech bubble in it. Oh no. That's my other thing. I'm putting in there like a request that there's a speech toggle for dream snaps, like, or not dream snaps, for the camera. Like they should not be talking when we have the camera open. Working out is hard when you're a fat girl. I worked out during COVID, and hi Heather, how are you? Welcome in. Like when I was home during COVID is when I started working out, and I had lost weight, but I wasn't exercising. Like I lost weight starting to like diet, and then I was like, I want to kick it up, do something else, and that's when I started exercising, and I loved it. I thought it was great. And then like restrictions lifted, we could go back to work, and I still did good like exercising, but I don't know, like I took a pause, and now it's like I have no time. I don't know what it is. Like I don't know if I just got bad at scheduling stuff. But I mean, like COVID, I was getting up it was before COVID. I started working out before COVID. I was up at 5 in the morning. I worked out for an hour, got showered. I like still had time to like I got up at like 5. By 6 I was done exercising, sat down and had some coffee, like showered, was out the door by like 7:30ish, 7:30. And like I had breakfast before I left. Now no, I'm rolling out of bed at 7. I'm like drinking my coffee, showering, leaving my house at like 8:30, barely eating breakfast. Like I don't know what happened to disciplined me before COVID. Like I want her back. And this was in the winter too. So I'd have to like get up and I have to like dry my hair a little bit or something. Do something so it wouldn't freeze. It's like I don't know. I don't know where my energy went, but it is gone. I think people have mentioned it many times over the past few months. I mean to DLV. It's gonna be like my next thing. Like if they send out like a survey, then that's what like my suggestion is gonna be. Hi Ruby, how are you? At work we'll come back once done. Only one kid tonight. Oh, nice. I hope you have a good rest of your work day. It's gonna be nice though, only having one kid to take care of. Me and my daughters all live together. One of them got COVID and we did not get it. I haven't gotten COVID yet. So hopefully I don't get it. Did you hear that a Goofy movie is 30 years old this year? Oh my gosh. Goofy movie came out when I was born? What in the world? That doesn't seem right. I just downloaded this app the other day. It makes me work out 10 minutes every day. I said I can force myself to do 10 minutes. I don't... Let me tell you, COVID was a good time for me. I loved... No, I wouldn't even lie. Yeah, it was coming out of COVID. Like, that summer after lockdown, that was the best. I don't know. I could go for a reset again. Not, like, on the economy, but, like... I don't know. Just something with the COVID. Like, I meal prepped. I don't know who I became. But, like, yeah. So before COVID, like, the year before I started working out and everything, carried it into COVID, like, during lockdown. I just didn't wake up at 5 in the morning. I woke up later and then worked out, like, sometime in the day. And then I meal prepped. Even though I was home, I meal prepped my lunches for, like, the week and meal prep stuff for breakfast. And then pretty much when everything lifted, I went back to normal. I still brought my lunches. I meal prepped. I did really good. And it's like that winter, something hit and I lost like all my drive. I don't know what happened. And like during the summers too, like so I would do like Monday through Saturday workouts, like 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how tired I was. Like I'd pause and like have to take like a longer rest in between sets. And then on the weekends, I would go hiking. Like one weekend, I think I did probably like 20 to 30 miles worth of hiking. Because I did, and it was probably like 20. Because I did 7 miles one day, and I think it was a little over 10 the next day. And I don't know what, I climbed a mountain. Oh, Sunday. I just went with friends and we hiked a mountain to go to a fire tower. And then I went to work the next day. Like, nothing ever happened. It's like, what happened to me? My husband brought COVID home and I caught it too. It was not fun. My breathing hasn't been the same since. So it was the Christmas after lockdown. It was that Christmas. Kind of like when everybody was getting COVID and then you had to get like tested and everything, and the quarantine was longer. But my uncle came up to visit and he has 5 kids. So he brought up his 5 kids for us to see because they were on vacation. His middle son went over to our aunt and uncle's, and his youngest daughter, she stayed here. Well, they had gone to their aunt's, those two, after school one day, and come to find out her aunt had COVID, but nobody told us. So next thing we know, like, Kai was up in the middle of the night, like sick, whatever COVID gave you, and then Harlan was sick too because he got it. And then our aunt, like, come to find out they had COVID. They got tested. Aunt, uncle, two cousins over there got COVID as well from them. My grandparents got COVID from them. My uncle got it. His oldest daughter got it as well. I didn't get it. Somehow, I did not get it. Like, I was around everybody, but I also went to work, and I think it's because I work outside, honestly. But I didn't get sick. Like, everybody was dropping like flies around me, and I was just like biding my time, waiting. I was like, this is the end. Waking up at 5 a.m. sounds impossible. I could not. Sometimes it's like I got up at like 4:50 to go to the bathroom and get dressed to be ready for my 5 a.m. workout. Like, I don't know how I did it. I could still do it. I think I just need to go to bed earlier. But I miss those times. I don't know. Something about that. It's like, what happened to me? But I have something to aspire to. Like, I still love hiking and I still do it. And then I just need to do it some more. But yeah, that's the last time I've been close to anybody who's gotten COVID. And then that same week, the New Year's, my sister, she was gonna come. She came down, and because it was like a 3 days after New Year's. I was taking my dog to get fixed, and then she was taking her two cats to the same vet. So she came down and stayed the night, and I had to tell her, like, you know, everybody had COVID around here, so like come at your own risk, or, you know. Oh, and then my cousin who lives next door, her kids are the same age as, I guess it's our cousins, really. So her kids are the same age as her cousins, which is kind of funny. And they all got COVID too, because my uncle's youngest son is the same age as my cousin's little boy, and they're best friends. And yeah, so there was like 5 of them over there who got COVID. It was crazy. We're almost done with work. See you in a bit. Bye, Claire. See you in a bit. Hope the rest of your work day goes good. Yeah, hopefully. And I just got the initial vaccine, and maybe the first booster after it. But other than that, I haven't gotten any other the COVID boosters. I'm just hoping that, like, the being outside and the fresh air and stuff, and then being as active as I was, helped me not get sick. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people whoever, like, once they got COVID, like, a lot of like their breathing and stuff hasn't been the same, and like having other problems. It's craziness. We had the vaccine and the first 2 boosters. I'd hate to think of what it would have been like without it. Yeah, I can't imagine, because I waited to get the vaccine. I didn't want to be the first one to get it in case there was like crazy side effects, so I waited a couple months, and then I got the vaccine. And I got I think it was the Pfizer, like the 2-shot one, because I feel like there was one where there was like 1 shot, maybe, if I'm thinking right. I did the 2-shot one, and then I got 1 booster, and that was it. But I can't imagine, yeah, being like getting COVID like when it first happened. And then I don't remember. My mom was an essential worker because she worked in a pharmacy. And she had to go into work all the time. Like, she never stopped going to work. But I don't think she got COVID until... I think she got it from, like, my stepdad, like, him traveling for work. And I think he brought it home and they got sick. They had COVID, a couple weeks ago. Super Bowl weekend. They had COVID and, the flu. Yeah, I hate being sick. And I'm pretty sure, like, the last time, besides a couple weeks ago, that I've gotten sick was before COVID. Like, I get my runny noses and, like, my sinus infections, but it's usually, like, mid-winter it'll happen. Like, my sinuses will act up, and I don't know if it's, like, the, with heat registers and stuff kicking on or something, or what, but I always know I'll get that. The last time I got sick was a couple weeks ago. And I got it from my niece because she got a vaccination and it was a live virus vaccination and I got the virus. It was my own fault too. I should have known. But that's the last time other than that, I haven't been sick with like anything in a while. We're almost done with this. I think COVID was the last time I was sick. We don't really go anywhere. Our town has one stop sign. So we mostly hang out and play games. Same. My town has a stop sign. No traffic light, just like a four-way. In the middle of town, and there's nothing in town. There's the corner store, which sells gas that's like almost $1 more expensive than any other place. So it's like, you don't go there unless you're on E. And you just are tiding over till you get to the next gas station. Alright, so I have one extra plot. Because I held out my cotton and my pumpkins. Though I do have a sugarcane and wheat planted too. Because I go through a lot of that. I mean, I'd probably stay if I didn't work, that's what I would do. Like if I didn't travel for work and stuff, I'd just stay home and not really interact with anybody unless I absolutely had to. No, my niece got in April. No, it was the end of no, it was March. This is April. It was in March. She had her 6 months vaccination shots, and she got the rotavirus vaccine, and it's a live virus, and it's for like little kids, like intense, like vomiting and diarrhea and stuff, because it can be really bad if they get it. It's like a crazy stomach bug, and so they get the vaccine for it, and they can give it to you, like they're carriers for 2 weeks. And so my sister got super sick, her fiance got super sick from the baby. They got it from her because she can pass it through like her saliva and through her like poop. And so they got sick, and then the next weekend after they were sick, our mom took the baby for like a sleepover so my sister could get like a full night's sleep to recover from being sick. And then my mom was sick. She got it within like 4 hours of being by the baby. She woke up sick like no one's business. And so like the next week my sister came to the house, and I was like, all right, wash my hands, like after changing her like thoroughly, like scrub my hands for an extra like 2 minutes, and then like the saliva. So I did good the first night, it was fine. Then the second night she was there, I was giving her some new like fruit, and I tasted the fruit because she made a face. Like I gave her a bite and she made this like gagging face, and I was like, oh, this can't taste that bad. And with the spoon that I fed her, I tried the fruit. Within, it was like 4 hours on the dot, I woke up at midnight, like my stomach was cramping up and I was sick. Like it was awful. I just wanted to die. Hi Zen, how are you? Welcome in. Happy reset day. Hope you did good on your dream snaps if you participated this week. But yeah, that was like the last time I got sick, and it was my own fault. I forgot. It's feeding the contagious baby. That's all. It was so bad. And then like couldn't even keep down water. Like just water made me like sick to my stomach. So I'm like dehydrated, have a migraine, and it's like, but I can't take anything because I can't keep anything down. It's just like put me out of my misery. Doing good, you? Nah, I avoided dream snaps. Doing good. I got 4K on my dream snaps. I gotta do my dream snaps. It gives me something else to do in the game. It forces me to decorate a new area that I haven't been. That I've been neglecting in the game. That's like the one good thing about doing dream snaps. There's a lot of crops. It was nice when I was planning this morning. It started raining. So I had an interesting day. I fell through some ice. Northern life. Oh, like, what kind? Like on a pond? On like a lake or river? What kind of ice? That is my biggest fear, okay? My biggest fear is going out like on a pond or something and the ice cracking and like me falling in. That's my number one like irrational fear. Next to being like, you know, swept away by a volcano or by a tornado or being burnt to death by lava from a volcano, though I don't live anywhere near a volcano. A pond lake, yeah. It was only waist high though. Oh my goodness. That's good. See, I always wanted like to build a pond to like do like some figure skating and stuff in the winter, but I have like a fear of breaking through the ice. My grandma tells stories about like how her dad drove the tractor across the pond, and it's like even if that thing held a tractor, I'd still be afraid that like it was gonna be weak now and then I was gonna fall through. I feel like somebody gonna have to like pull me out with like in Mr. Deeds with his like frostbite foot. Was cold as heck though. I bet I can't. No, I can't imagine. I don't know how people do like the polar bear jumps and stuff, whatever, like in the cold. No. Or like that one girl, I don't know where she's from, like is it like Greenland and or something, where she takes like her little ice bath, she like cuts out a hole in like the lake and like dips in there. No way. Mm-mm. What were you doing out on the ice? Were you like fishing or something? Oh, and then I see people drive their cars across like the lake where it's frozen by my house. It's like, oh my gosh. Such trust in this ice. Okay, sweet. We got everything replanted. Nice. I'll have a lush garden again. We'll keep it all next time. For our next memory star path duty. I don't know why I got a lot of those things. But I do. Alright, so we got that done. Okay, now... put that away. Let me go do Tiana's cooking. That's not where you go. Her little Instapot machine that I can make. Craft a slow cooker. I need to finish decorating this meadow. We were hiking. There was a part of the lake where the land almost touches from both sides, like a crab's pincher. I thought it'd be safe enough for a shortcut. Oh my goodness. You are brave. That's like, have you ever watched those videos of like the ice skaters and they're skating on the ice and it's so thin you can hear it like cracking or whatever as they're skating across it, but it doesn't break. It's, I don't know. It's crazy. Cook gumbo with your slow cooker. I am not using Dreamlight to cook meals. I'm sorry. I'm not about that life. %. Oh my goodness. Do I have enough eggs to craft that last thing I need? I could do actually an egg run while we're waiting. Now I want to go hiking. But other than like falling through the water and like freezing for a bit, was the rest of the hike good? And how far did you have to walk in your wet clothes? Nothing there. Yeah, well, I'm about 15 minutes. Well, that's not bad. At least it wasn't like at the beginning of your hike. You do like the rest of it like that. And oh my goodness, what a week too. It's been cold this week. Winter's coming back with a vengeance. Nothing in here. There's a lake in Cali, about 30-minute walk outside of town, so a lot of people go there for skating, fishing. Oh, in the valley. Oh, nice. Well, it was I don't know what day it was. Last week. It wasn't cold, but it wasn't the warmest day either. And I saw somebody on the lake with those, I don't know what it's called. Like they're on like a surfy board thing, but it's got like a sail on it. Some gliding thing. I don't know what it is. And I was with my friend and we're both like watching this person and we're like, I think it's too cold because the water in the lake It doesn't warm up until like July, and it's still cold. Like, I only go in there when there's a heat advisory, and then it feels comfortable. But we're watching, and we're like, that does not look like fun. That looks like it'd be freezing. And as soon as we said it, like, they wiped out, and the whole thing like toppled over, and they went under. I was like, no, that's too cold. Yeah, it's pretty nice. There's wild deer and bunnies just chilling, looking for food. Well, that's cool. I missed my my park. They had the ice volcano with this, like, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a natural thing or it's from a fountain, but it's like this water shoots up and it just makes, it does look like a little volcano, but it's all ice. And I missed it this year. I'm so mad at myself. That was on my list to go see. I've been there during the summer and stuff, but I haven't hiked it in the winter. I think I went over here. I've never heard of an ice volcano. It's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know, like it's the water shooting up and it just like freezes, and it's like this tall tower of ice, but it's like, it really looks like a volcano. And that's what everybody calls it, so that's what I'm going by. I've heard of a fire tornado though. No, it's I'm seeing like how tall it gets. Yeah, I'll show you. This is cool though. It's a park in New York. There's the Google. Yeah, it's in Letchworth Park, and it's like the Grand Canyon of the Middle East, or not the Middle East, of the East they call it. But like, see how big it gets? It's just this little fountain thing. I don't know. But the water just sprays up, and I don't know if it just goes down and it freezes. But I didn't get to see it this year. I missed it. I went to a couple other places and hiked and saw stuff, but I didn't get to see my ice volcano. But yeah, like the top, like where the water comes out. But yeah, it's cool. But yeah. Someday, that'll next year. It's on my it's on my bucket list for next year. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna pronounce this right. The valley near my town is part of. Is it Quapel? Is that right? It's not right. Valley in my province. It's French. Oh, I'm googling it. That's really pretty. Who calls? Is that what it means? Well, that's a lot easier to say. Capo? Is that it? Capo? She even pronounces it with a French accent. It's an old native legend. Oh, that's cool. I want to go to Canada. I want to go back to Canada. I've only been to a couple spots. I'd like to explore and travel. This done. Oh my gosh, 22? Oh, I didn't even go to the Mulan one yet. Quapel. See, I need like the phonetic spelling so I can pronounce it. I say as in quail, but either's right. Quapel. I need more diversity in my life. My thing is, if I hear somebody pronounce it, like if I'm talking to somebody and they say it and I repeat it, it will stick with me. I've been over Canada, but never to Canada. Oh, like flying over. I've been to Toronto and a little bit out of Toronto, and then I've been on like the Niagara Falls side of Canada. But it wasn't very long. But I definitely want to go out and see more of like the country wilderness side, like the valleys and stuff. My province is a flyover country anyway. Saskatchewan. I need like a phonetic. Saskatchewan? Is that it? Saskatchewan? We did this last time. I need Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Nailed it. I've been practicing. But no, so like when I felt like an idiot when I went to Ireland and I was saying all of these towns wrong and like I got corrected by like the locals and like I just had to hear it once and then it stuck. And so then now like anybody else they'll like say it and they're like the one where is it's Ballina was the town and the way it looks it's like Ballina people were calling it and I was like no it's Ballina. And then Sligo, a lot of people were saying like Sligo. I was like no it's how you pronounce it. I feel like there's a couple other ones, but once I heard somebody say it, I got it. The Netherlands, those cities were easy to pronounce. I didn't have a problem with those. It means winding river. Sometimes, okay, is it in Grown Ups when they're at the water park? Is the guy from Saskatchewan? If you know the scene that I'm talking about, if you watch the movie, is that where he says he's from? To be fair, I bet the majority of tourists in the US pronounce stuff wrong. For the longest time I pronounced Tennessee weird. Hey, that is a scene, yes. Got you on, eh? That's all I think of. Um, yeah, I mean, and it's also like where you grew up too. So when I was little, I pronounced it New Orleans, but then I got corrected by a native, and it's like, no, it's New Orleans, and I was like, okay, New Orleans. And then Oregon, I had friends who they're from New York, they moved out there and they moved back, and we're like, oh, how's Oregon? And they're like, it's Oregon. I was like, okay, I won't make that mistake again. So yeah, some places depends on who you're talking to. It's like I live here and I pronounce things wrong. And I also live in, and then in New York too, like a lot of towns have Native American names. So it's like some of it's hard. It's like hard to pronounce, or like nobody knows what you're talking about. People pronounce names in Florida wrong too. Yeah. And I feel like I'm trying to think of one in Florida where somebody pronounced it wrong. Tenaze. Tenaze. Oh, it's got a nice ring to it though. Tenaze. Tennessee. Yeah, it's a lot of the same letters. Oh, I'm gonna say it. Is it Kissimmee? Is that it, Cynic? I know I'm gonna say it wrong. And Lake. Or is it Kissimmee? No. Oh my God, how do you pronounce it? I know. Oh yeah, Illinois, and they say the S, Illinois. Yep, that's one. Kissimmee. Okay. Kissimmee. Kissimmee. And then the other one. Au. Auki. Aukichobi? Aukichobi? Aukichobi. Is that right? People harass us about Saskatchewan. What the hell? Okeechobee. Yep. There's Saskatchewan. Oh, like this one, what is, when I tell people about my town, I have to tell them where it is. Like, this is, trying to think of. Okay, this is an interest. This is a river that's not far. It's actually by where I work. I'll type it out. this is the river. But you can't pronounce it. Give it to me. I'll try. I'll try my best. Does anybody know the name of that river that I wrote? Do you know how to pronounce it? Where's Tiana? She's supposed to be mending her restaurant. I want to say Agora Hills. Like, first look, that's how I want to say it.
I sure would like your help.
Oh, cool. I got it. Okay, so the river, it's Tyopneoga. That's the river. Tyopneoga. People were, we were doing something, like naming something by, landmarks and stuff so people knew it, and that was one of them, but it got downvoted. They're like afraid that people wouldn't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, Tyopneoga. I say this has been a success. The food smells wonderful, and you're all set up to batch cook whenever you like. I look forward to trying some of your new dishes.
I haven't had this much fun
I
since
am
last
not
Mardi Gras.
using up my Dreamlight to cook. I wear out my fingers. But then, I'm thinking. I feel like this one. I gotta. Alright, this is also a city. I think this is. That's a city. That's near Albany, the capital. Does anybody know that place? I want to say I live in Bramwell, but the natives call it Bramall. There's a town called, is it Topanga? Panga? Oh my gosh, it could be worse for Sass. They could have used the original native word. I don't know how you pronounce that. 'Cause I don't even know. I'd have to like write it all out. That is a mouthful. Oh my goodness. I think that's all the stuff I stole from the realm. On Boy Meets World, like Corey and I never watched Boy Meets World. Is it Topanga? Topanga? How do you pronounce it? And if I watch like a movie or something too, or like a TV show where they say the name, then I'll remember it. Alright, let's travel to this realm. Second time you said it right? I don't remember how I said it. Topanga? Is that it? Is that the second time? There's 4 keys, right? Yep. Okay, cool. See, and sometimes, like, I want to read a book. Like, I don't want to. Like, I hate reading out loud sometimes in books. It's like, I feel like I'd be making up my own words. Welcome back, Ruby. How was the rest of your shift? Go to a crafting station. Thank you. Oh, is it like a stall repair kit? Work was good. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Hi, Ashy. How are you? Welcome in. Happy reset day. Happy Wednesday. Did you participate in Dream Snaps this week? I need to make 3 total. Oh, good to know. Oh, thank you. So I'll have to collect more, go around finding more stuff, because I only had enough to make 2. Cree language is a fascinating study here. I'm trying to think if I know anything. Hold on 1 second. No, yesterday was the first time I played DDV in months. What did you do? Like, what should do? I mean, how was it picking it back up and stuff and taking a break? What were you working on and playing? Sorry, my, like... I all of a sudden I got, like, a dry spot in my throat and I was, like, dying. Good old 1200 Gambit showing up. I was gonna ask you how you did 1200 Gambit? Oh, no. Gotta get back on your 4K streak. I was kind of overwhelmed with all the new features. That's how I was. Like, I played the update, unlocked Jasmine and Aladdin, and then didn't touch the game for like 2 weeks. And yeah, I didn't know how to do like anything. Everything was new. I think Game Loft knows I have 39,000 moonstones and is sabotaging me. He needs to spend them. The realm was really challenging. This thing took forever. It was nice, but I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't realize we can place buildings and angles now. Yes, and we can place objects and stuff too when we're decorating at angles as well. Aladdin realm was overwhelming. It was. That's probably why I didn't come back. I haven't been back to get these keys in how many weeks? Where do I go? I still don't know my way around it. So basically I need to reset my entire valley. That's how I felt, but I just kind of like move stuff if I don't like it. I just like tweak a little bit. Imagine the next one Alice in Wonderland will be confused and whimsy. I am excited for what's gonna come in Alice in Wonderland. I want to see what they add. Oh, the key. Alright, so that's how we got our last key. So example, there's a town here called Meadow Lake. The Cree call it, which means prairie. Pasquawisakanix. I don't. I know Tatanka. No, I don't. I think it would be cool to learn Cree. Paskwa. Google isn't even telling me. They just had a stroke. This is seriously. It's like when it's like reading, like reading medications and stuff. Well, this isn't even like giving me anything. Yeah, I broke. I think you broke her flow. I want to know how to spell it, and Google's not even helping me. I don't. It's giving me like some Cree text. It's like I don't. I don't want that. Don't worry. I'm gonna learn. Well, somehow I got onto a Cree website. Sorry for changing the stream. No, I want to learn. Oh my gosh. Emphasis on the first syllable of each word. Pasquawisa kaki naki ke? That can't be right. I don't know. I'm gonna learn. Oh my gosh. That can't be right. That did I even no. Good lord. How I want to know. I want to know how people communicated back then. Like how I don't like I could not imagine being a settler coming from England and like trying to communicate with like the Native Americans. I would just be blinking, staring at them. I would feel so bad. And teaching an American Cree Canada's hidden coded language. This won't end well. Tatanka. That's the only word I know how to say with confidence. A Native American word, Tatanka. And I know what it means too. I don't know which tribe did it come with. Sioux. I'm guessing it's Sioux. Did you ever get 3 chests in the realm? What chests? What were in them? I have these keys. Do I gotta do something with these keys? Americans mind if I park my hizzy here and slap a jam with my crew? Oh my goodness. Hi Painter Panda, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. How'd you do on your dream snap? I got 4K. On the 4K streak, still going strong. How did you do on your dream snap? Oh, this is my submission, the April Fool's one. And then this is my Just Spring Things. This is my submission for that one. It's pretty good. I have not gotten on yet. Thank you. I hope the best for you. I hope you get 4K or better. Fingers crossed for you. Sending the 4K vibe your way. But yeah, this is my Springs thing one that we worked on Monday. I didn't even see what the top submissions were. Oh, that's cool. A lot of stitches there. That mask scares me. That's cute. Nice. Beautiful, I love it. Thank you, Claire. He sent 1,200 vibes my way, apparently. Never, never. Please, Game Law, give me some of Gambit's moonstones. It looks really nice. Thank you. It was it was nice because I got Mirabelle's house finally decorated and a Dreamsnap submission done, so I felt really accomplished. Because our house hasn't really been decorated at all in this game. Like, I had it plopped down in my meadow, but I didn't really do anything with it, and then we decorated it for the Dreamsnaps. I mainly just worked on the Isle DLC today. Turned the desert into a grow op. Nice. I need to finish my deserts and keep working on it. Like these storage chests, Claire, were you talking about? Do I have to craft something with my keys? Pretty much I opened up any chests that I found. Covered in of extreme age, the key still seems in good condition. Alright, they all say the same thing. Yellow, green, red, and blue. Alright. There's only 4, right? Probably should watch Cyril's video. Now that I've got my the bonus house unlocked, I gotta figure out where I want to put that in the desert and keep decorating over there. I still need to in the storybook DLC, the Veil, I need to finish leveling up Merida and Hades. The waste is full of pineapples. Like every inch. Nice. I like doing the April Fool's one because I could be goofy with it. So I used the Donald box head and had an army of the Toy Story aliens and I loved it. I think I have like over 20 aliens now. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know what to do. I just, I did like the Donald Goofy route that I saw a couple like people share on Twitter and stuff, and I was like, we'll do that. But mine was a last minute submission. Cause like I was not creative, like I couldn't come up with anything. Oh, there's this chest. Is this one of the 3? I need a map in this game. Something good? It'd be cool if multiple people can work on the same dream snap together. Like split the moonstones. Not creative last minute 4K dream snap. Well, I mean, I gave a little bit of time and like effort to it, but like it was not. It was like the day before, morning of. I am not like I can have the submission like done the same day that we learn the theme. Like I need time to think a lot, and I took every minute I could. Let's see with the humble brag. Oh, this little thing I threw together. My villagers live across the jungle side of the Isle Desert. Half is where we grow food. Nice. I've got everybody kind of spread out. I got Aladdin and Jasmine in one part. I haven't moved Gaston. I can't work for a week. Put 40 hours into a 1200 snap. And Lucy throws down a couple things. Got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Go to the central market and find a door. Oh, this one? Wow. Thank you, Claire. I would have been running around. I don't even look like a door. I tend to submit last minute, which sometimes end in like the spring one and me not submitting on anything. I've only missed 2 dream snaps. This is why I gave up on snaps. I missed a Monsters Inc. themed one and crafting table. Glorious. Sweet. I was hoping we got one like that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And then I missed on one when I was sick, like the week before the update came out. Or no, was it the week of the update? I can't remember. But one of those days I got sick and I waited, you know, to the end to like submit it, and I didn't get anything because I was sick Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We'll see next week. Yeah, I put this together last minute. I only got 10,000 moonstones, which isn't a lot, but that's okay with me. I'm just glad they give us something. A little something for our efforts. I have to go bye. Bye, Painter Panda. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get a good score on your dream snaps. Hoping for 4K or better for you. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. It took me Monday, gives a dream snap and somehow How long was Monday we worked on it for? It was a bit. It was like 2.5. Almost 3 hours decorating that one. Outscores you. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this this account. Be a little humble. But I mean, I haven't had like a 4K for like a long time. It's usually like 900 or like 1200, sometimes 25. But I've been, yeah. Go into every DDV Discord and be like 900 vibes, everyone. Happy reset day. Hope you get nothing. Let's see. See, I mean, I can show you. Don't look at all these 4K. Okay. Frosted Heights, Frosted Fashions, 1500. That was low. We had 4,000. 1500, Bibbidi Bobbidi You. Slumber Party, 900. Employee of the Month, 900. Hakuna Matata, 2,500. Reminds me of first Dream Snap. I took a pic of 4 villagers. Milligan got 4K. 0 effort. Chilling. Mine, I think I got 1,200 my first, or like 900, and I was like, that's awesome. And then I was like, oh, the winners get 12,000. I suck. Hakuna Matata. 1,500, my Critter's Lair. Jeff Bezos saying, I don't always fly a private jet, everyone. A Dreamlight Western, 1,200. Dance Party, 25. Back to New Orleans, 12. Make It Camp, 25. Dreamlight Diamond Showcase. I don't remember that one. 1,500. 25 for Valley Views. Mulan's Welcome, 25. Dream Snap's Annual Celebration, 1,500. Timeless Magical Style, 1,500. See this 1,500 slump I was in? Dreamlight Art Gallery, 1,500. Stitchable Fashion, 25. Sugary Style, 25. Cooking with Friends, 900. Your Luxe Look, 2,500. Theme Park Snack Bar, 2,500. Top It All Off, 1,200. Royal Celebration, 6. In Bloom, 12. Moana's Village, 1,500. Superhero for a Day, 15. See, I was in this slump. So what you're saying is that you're either bribing Game Love or choosing. Oh, random 4K. DIY Theme Park, 1,500. Fur Feather Scales, 12. Arendelle Showcase, 15. Trick or Treat, 15. Camp Dreamlight, 2,500. Savannah Style, 9. See, I've had a bad run at Dream Snaps, okay? I don't know what I got going on, what game loft, what's happening. I'm not gonna complain, but it is nice. This little streak is nice. I appreciate, you know, being in the slums and crawling my way up. Climbing that ladder. Just a little bit. The game loft plan confirmed. I knew it. Shush. Be telling people my secrets. I mean, I get nervous because, like, this one, I don't know, Hoppy Days. I don't know how this one's gonna go. Let me see if I have enough to make that other. That other furniture item. That egg one. This one I'm gonna be nervous about. I don't know about this one. A hobby. Oh, I think I need iron or rope or fiber or something. Rope. Yeah, this Easter one is gonna... I don't know about this one, guys. How much rope does this thing need? I didn't make rope. I just did the fiber. My bad. Hmm. Hey, how much do I have to decorate to ensure Quasimodo gets the next update? Quasimodo. Oh my gosh, I want Quasimodo in this update. Sometimes I get that song stuck in my head, like the "You Are Ugly." Oh my goodness. I would love oh yeah, look at all of these new spring items we've got. Our tree, little basket, our new table. Is that like a chair? Our honey pot. This basket. No, it's just an egg. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Yeah, I like this tree. I love the little ribbon with flowers on it and like the table. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go and do one more round of egg collecting. I feel like I need to craft more stuff for this dream snap, and I have like no eggs. At least he has an in with game off, so how many stream donations since that Quasimodo gets into the valley? I don't have that strong of a connection. Oh my gosh, Quasimodo, I would love him. I kind of want Frollo. Oh my gosh, could you imagine Frollo and like Mother Gothel like hanging out with each other? That would be awesome. Has that been on our has he been in like as a suggestion on the survey? Yeah, did you put him? It's a suggested character because he wasn't on like the list, right, to vote for. Oh my gosh, and then we could have the little goat as like a companion, whatever the goat's name is. The little gypsy goat. Oh my gosh, Game Loft, if you're listening. And then his house, it could be Notre Dame. The steps of Notre Dame. Now I want to watch that movie. Oh my gosh, how do you pronounce? We're back to our pronunciation. Daji? How do we pronounce the goat? Eat. I'll eat. I need to rewatch that. Can't forget Esmeralda. No, we can't. I do love her. What's the soldier's name? Achilles is the horse. Achilles, sit. What's his name? Oh my god, the gargoyles. Oh, I would love them. Phoebus. Is that right? Is that how you saw it? Is that how you say it? I knew his horse's name. The guard. Yeah, he's in the guard. Sanctuary. Oh my gosh. I love that movie. Now I want Quasimodo in this game. That's all I'm gonna be thinking about. The bell ringer. Oh my gosh. You are deformed, I am deformed, and you are ugly. It's bad. Oh, that time Disney was peak. They had something extra in their coffees when they were like writing up scripts and stuff in the songs. Quasi and Beast would be best friends. How would they like describe him? Like, you know, in when we get the little duties for the star path, it's like give characters from the islands like a gift, give like big furry characters. Like, how are they gonna describe Quasimodo? 90s Disney is the best Disney. It really is. It is top tier Disney. Oh, it was on there. I think I did vote for, thank you Claire for sending me the screenshots. I think I did vote for the Hunchback. I went for like I want to say obscure Disney characters, but I didn't go for like, who else was on that list? Like, I didn't choose anything from Up. I chose like Dumbo. I didn't choose anything from like Hocus Pocus or Figment or Turning Red and stuff like that. I did like The Hunchback, Chicken Little, Pocahontas, like stuff like that. Yeah, A Bug's Life. I want to know, how would they do A Bug's Life? Like, how are we gonna see those villagers? Because I can barely find Remy half the time, and he's gonna be like 10 times the size of a bug. I love A Bug's Life. Yeah, 90s Disney was really peak. Like, top tier Disney movies. They come, they eat, the leaves. It's our lot in life. They come, they eat, they leave. It's our lot in life. It's not a lot, but it's our life. It's so quotable. I love those movies. Reminds you of a TikTok. Alright, check out Mulan's realm. Circus bugs. I thought you were warriors. If the bugs are bigger than Buzz, I'm gonna fight someone. Like, how are they going to be big? Pete's Drag is an interesting choice. If they were to add somebody from Pete's Dragon, I think it would just be Elliot. I think I voted for Pete's Dragon too because I wouldn't mind having Elliot in the game. I don't think Pete and them would come, but definitely it would be Elliot. And I want, like, I love original Elliot when he eats the apples. Apples never look so good than when Elliot was eating them. Oh, Cynic's Choice. Oh, Figment? Yeah, I would take Figment. I got the topiary so that can, like, hold me off. I have a love-hate relationship with Figment. I remember taking a monorail ride when they were constructing Spaceship Earth. So Figment has my heart. So so this is my love-hate relationship with Figment. Is that I'll check the TikTok in a second, Ashley. Let me just get my story out. So my first time going to Disney. I don't even know what park we were in. I think it was like Hollywood Studios. Is that where the Figment ride is? And in Florida. And it was our first time at Disney. Literally, like, I walk through the gates. I'm so excited to be there. Like, this is amazing. And but then it's like my first time. It's Epcot. Okay, Epcot. And I knew it was one of the two. I knew it wasn't Animal Kingdom and it wasn't Magic Kingdom. So we were in Epcot and we because we got there late in the day, so we had a couple hours, so we went to Epcot first because, like, Magic Kingdom there was too many people, like, so it was closed, like nobody else could go in type thing. And we're walking around, you know, we're starstruck, we're like, this is amazing. And my friend's dad picked the first ride and it was the Figment one. And we looked at each other and we're like, who is this dragon? It's like, I don't even know. It was so funny, but it was like it was the weirdest first Disney experience because, like, we're just looking and awestruck, and the guy was like, "There's no wait for this ride. Like, come on in." And we're like, "Okay." And it was Figment's ride, and I was like, I know why there wasn't a wait because everybody was getting in on, like, the Star Wars one and stuff. But I do like Figment. He's cute. Yes, Journey into Imagination. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Ashley, that's the truest thing I ever saw. And the TikTok has got, like, this person's doing poses for, like, how the different characters are. So, like, Donald one is on the ground laying down, and then the next one he's, like, you know, crouched over with his fist. And, like, Remy, nothing. like Maui, she was holding a stool, pretending it was like the hook and stuff over his arm. Goofy doing his run when he's coming to the stall, and Remy like you can't see anything. It's so true. I'm not familiar with Figment, but I only went to Disneyland, never been to World. That's the only way I knew about him. That's how I found out he even existed. Ooh, here's an idea. Add gargoyles, cartoon characters. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know how many moonstones I would drop on anything gargoyle related in this game? Give me Goliath, give me Hudson and Brooklyn and Lexington and Broadway. Like, give me them. Demona, Angela, like, please. Oh my gosh. I would die happy. I love them so much. They better have, is it Keith Lee who does the voice? Is that his name? Oh my gosh. What is his name? Anyway, but he better, like, I'll donate something for him to come in and, like, be Goliath's voice. I just realized we need Max Goof, please. Yes. There's so many characters they can add. I feel like they should add more to the DLCs. But, I mean, what did we get? 4 characters for A Rift in Time? I think there should be, like, 6. Yeah, Eternity Isle, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 5. I guess 5. I lied. 5 is not bad. Storybook, 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't. Is 5? Is 5 a good number for DLC? I just feel like they're so huge and we get so very little. The Gargoyles theme song was so good. Gargoyles. I love it. I gotta finish my rewatch of it on Disney Plus. I've almost done with it. I was mad when Max wasn't in that 100 Years of Disney short they released last year. Oh, he wasn't? I didn't realize that. My bad. I don't. Should have paid attention. So we got all of the stuff crafted. Got at least one of each. I don't know what else we're gonna do. Maybe I'll craft another thing of balloons and another thing of trees. I only need 1 chair. But we'll have a good collection starting. Alright, so my plan, we're gonna call it good for tonight. I gotta get some rest. Oh, yeah, I got the Alice costume. Let me try it on. Forgot that. No, it's costumes, right? Yep. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I love it. I can't wait to start decorating Alice in Wonderland theme stuff, like over there in the Ever After. I'm so excited. My plan is, when's the next stream? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm thinking for sure there's gonna be a stream Sunday. I'm thinking Friday. Like, we'll have a stream Friday and then, like, a Sunday stream. And I'm thinking Friday we're gonna work in the Veil. Maybe do some character quests with Merida or Hades because I still have to level them up. So I think that's the plan, is we're going to work in the Vale a little bit. Get that done. And then probably Sunday stream, we'll do either decorating or we'll do the dream snaps. Yeah, I got the Eeyore tail too. I got everything that was new. Oh, we can't wear it with her dress because of the bow. And it's back. Yeah, I got the Eeyore, the tail and the ears. So I'll put my top on to match. Cute. But yeah, so my plan is the next stream we're gonna probably work on either Merida or Hades, get them leveled up and taken care of, and then either gonna do a decorating stream or a Dream Snaps decorating stream. But we'll decide that when Sunday comes around. But yeah, either Friday I get more baby chicks. I'm so excited for that. And then the afternoon, evening, we'll do a stream. Do you remember the springtime with Rue? Oh, I do. I didn't even think about that, make that connection. These items are so cute, though. I love the tree and this table. Those are my favorite. Baby chicks. Yeah, I'm gonna... I talked about it earlier. I'm a little crazy chicken lady now. On my way there. I got I have 4 already. I got 4 chicks on last Sunday. I gotta come up with a name for the 4th one. I can't think of what to name her. And then they're hatching. I think they'll hatch tomorrow, and so then I can pick them up Friday morning. It's either Friday or Saturday. I gotta wait. Will they lay eggs? Yes. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna have a variety of colored eggs, so that's gonna be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have like the brown eggs and like the brown speckled eggs. And I'm gonna get some blue eggs and some green eggs. I'm so excited. But the 4 chickens I have, they're Buckeyes, which are reddish brown, and they're gonna be laying brown eggs. I'm bringing on us with the free eggs. Well, they won't lay for like between they're 5 and 7 months old, so I'm not gonna get anything until the fall. Yeah, free eggs, but I gotta buy the bags of food and the laying stuff for them. No, it's cool. I want some babies. But yeah, and then so Friday I'm getting 6 more of the Buckeyes, 4 to 6 more of the Buckeyes, and then I'm gonna get my Sapphires, which are gray chickens. I don't remember what color eggs they are. And I think I might pick up an Americana, which lays the blue eggs. And then I gotta see what else they have. They have their potential list up on Facebook of what they're having, but then they'll post like the for sure list that's hatched. And then next week, like Easter week is when they're having their big variety of chickens out. So I'm gonna get a bunch of those, like Barnevelders, some Wyandottes, the salmon, I think it's for Vels, something like that. I'll post on the community post. I'll post after the stream the pictures of my 4 that I have so far. They're cute. I have my favorite one. She's my favorite. Her name's Lenore Dove. From Sunrise on the Reaping. I love her. And I've got Reba and Barbara Jean. And I gotta come up with another name. But Lenore, she's my favorite. Yesterday I just held her in my hand, like in my palm, and she just slept there. Like she was so content. So I gotta keep like holding her and getting her used to me. And like I guess because my aunts raised chickens, she used to show them in the fair. She like got them, so like she would like hold them like a little baby with like like their stomach up and like pet them, and she'd walk around like that. And she was showing me like how she gets her chickens used to it. So I'm like, I could do that. Oh, buff Orpingtons I'm gonna get. Some of those. That's next week. That's when they're out. Olive eggers. They're supposed to be next week. They'll lay the green eggs. Donald sitting on an egg is very fitting. And then I want some sage eggers, which will lay green eggs with like darker green speckles. But I don't know if they'll have any more. And then I'll get some Rhode Island Reds too. That's next week was when they're hatching. Is when the guy told me. So yeah, I'm starting my crazy chicken farm with my ladies. I have about like 20 with my list and my numbers of like how many I'm gonna get of each. It's about like 26 chickens, 26, 28. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's my new hobby, my new obsession. But yeah, I will share pictures. I'll share them after the stream. I'll post them on the community post. Whoa, that's a lot. It is a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all them. Donald's back on his egg. I should try getting a Daisy and Donald in the photos, trying to get them to sit on eggs like that. That would be a funny photo. The dream snap. But yeah. Yeah, it's my new adventure outside of work and streaming is my chickens. I'm more worried about my dogs because I think my dog's going to be scared of the chickens, and then when she hears them, she's going to be like mad because she gets like upset when like she hears birds singing type of thing, like you're not supposed to be outside my house. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, so we're going to call it good for tonight. That was a good reset stream. We got a lot of loose ends tied up. We finally made the cooking thing with Tiana, and we got the keys and stuff in the Agrabah place all situated. Got all the keys taken care of, the stalls built, so we're good with that. I wouldn't trust my dogs around chickens. They're gonna be in their coop and like their kennel. They're not free range, so my dogs can just watch them through the grate or through the fence. I follow a streamer and she raises baby ducks. I would love baby ducks, but I don't have any water close by for them to swim in. But I would love to have like a pond with ducks. That'd be so much fun. But anyway, I hope you all have an amazing night, an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Hopefully Friday. That's the plan. But yeah, take care everybody. Have a great night.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.